And welcome back. Today is 10/23/23, October 23rd, 2023. Temperature is 58 degrees Fahrenheit. We are on Park Avenue in Manhattan. This is Park Avenue and East 53rd Street. Let's enjoy our walk together. Welcome. Good to see you. The weather is good. It's kind of chilly, but it's good for walking. No rain. And not too many people outside yet in this area. We're on Park Avenue. Let's take a look. Weather for New York, 57, 14 Fahrenheit. Wind is mild and humidity is very low, 52%. Thank you so much for the weather. Austin. Hi, Michelle K. Ali T. Hi. Don't forget, you more than welcome to say hi and chat. Don't be shy, and your likes are very, very much appreciated. Let's have a power walk. So we're not going to make turns until we get to Grand Central Terminal. That's what's going on inside of Grand Central Terminal. Then we walk through Grand Central. Maybe we'll walk downstairs to Grand Central Madison quickly, just to see if there are any stores open down there, down there, because for some reasons they were not open, even though Grand Central Madison is open for quite a while now. So let's go take a look and see what's new in that area, and then we will probably walk out around Madison Avenue and we'll head south from there. Let's see if we can kind of sort of have a route like that tonight. Kitty M's, good to see you. Scott Briggs, nice fountain. Austin, welcome to Lafayette University. Thank you. Nice view. Helmsley building is purple, and MetLife building is right above and behind, and Grand Central Terminal is behind MetLife building. So let's walk through. Let's wait on our light. Delivery bicycles are no joke. No joke. A lot of delivery bicycles are operated, without, how to say it properly, but there's a lot more delivery bicycles than it used to be before. And speaking of them paying attention to the lights, it is a big problem in New York City. So I have to be super careful with all these moving parts when you're crossing the intersection. 50 people watching us. Hey, Sanya, Sanja. Is it Sanya? I think it's Sanya, right? I say Sanja, but I think it's Sanya. Or maybe Sanja. Pronouncing names is not my big area of expertise, even though I'm trying. Waldorf Astoria is undergoing major renovation, still in progress. We're crossing East 50th Street. We're on Park Avenue heading south. Oh, that's a bunch of scaffolding. Let's cross here. Better view. This is Park Avenue, southbound and northbound. This is Park Avenue northbound. and we're heading south, enjoying the view. Magnificent. It's a pretty good weather for 23rd of October, actually. I don't want to jinx it, but no major cold, no major wind. It's all coming later in the season. KDMs looks like a nice evening. It was -1 Celsius when I got up this morning. Oh my God. -1 Celsius is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Super cold. If this temperature was here this morning, the whole city would call out. That would be a major disaster. Unseasonable. A different take. Hello again, cyclists. The new elite. Pedestrians have to stop, cars have to stop, cyclists don't. And God forbid, I don't want any accidents or anything to happen, but on top of the fact that they're like running like chaotically, I should say, God forbid the car will touch it or whatever the case may be. Now go ahead and prove that the car was not wrong, the driver wasn't wrong. This is the new JP Morgan Chase, humongous skyscraper that is growing by the day. Let's take a look at it from this corner. Austin has been warm here in New Mexico. Should be very chilly this time of the year. Lee, good evening. Love the color, purple lights, very magical. Bob Shindo, scary tall, and purple building. SMK Pokey 77. Hey, Ori. Hi, Ori. Yes, we're looking at this humongous tower. I don't think it's even halfway through, or maybe it's about so. It will be much taller, if I'm not mistaken. In the meantime, they have no choice but walk through scaffolding here. Oh, they have a security with the dog. Serious, very serious. There's the top of the summit. Right there in the center. Summit at 1 Roosevelt Avenue. I don't like this angle. Let's cross. Because I don't want to walk through scaffolding area because this will obstruct our beautiful view. As we're getting closer, we're only 2 short street blocks away from the Helmsley building. 8 p.m. in New York City. On the east coast of the United States. East 47th Street and Park Avenue. Bob got Dizzle. Joyce, hi Joyce, good to see you. And why? Good to see you. And why? Yeah, the weather is getting more and more unpredictable. Scott, watching out, relax me. Thank you. Joyce, hello, Oriana and Y. Hi everyone, how's John doing? Austin, everyone hit the like button and subscribe for our host L of Life Walking NYC. Thanks so much, Austin. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful color. Color purple. and we'll walk slow. Let's see if I can zoom out a little. Yeah, so this way we can see more. Flowing Happy, thank you for your live stream. Flowing Happy, thank you for Flowing Happy with us. Thank you so much, Flowing Happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Flowing Happy. Thank you so much for your support and your generosity. Thank you so much, Flowing Happy. Trying to angle it up so we can see all the way, but you know what? Let's walk. Hopefully the 360 panoramic, and it's almost 180 degrees vertical angle. Marcel Miero. Hi, Marcel. Thank you again, Flowing Happy. It's a lot of delivery bicycles here, like 3 idling and 2 delivering, 3 delivering. Wow. Let's take a look one more time before we walk underneath through the passage here, and then cross the street and go into MetLife building, and then to Grand Central Terminal. Also, let's look back at Park Avenue northbound, and this is JP Morgan Chase, new JP Morgan Chase building right there in the center that is getting taller and taller and taller. Neo 99, welcome and good evening, Kitty M's. That mauve purple lighting is so nice. It's quite a landmark, hard to miss, isn't it? Okie doke. Let's zoom to the normal. And now we are heading toward the MetLife building, which is across the street. It used to be a Pan Am building years ago. Steve Gonzalez, greetings, beautiful Monday night. Hi, Steve. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. You can enter Grand Central here, but if you enter it here, there will be just a long under tunnel, under walk, whatever you call it. It's just boring. Let's just walk here. This will give us more visuals. This is MetLife building. Look at this view. Hey Jay Chulo, Ori, likes, please don't forget to do so. Thank you, Ori. Still need to be careful, even though it's all light. Never know. We'll walk through the main floor, or the first floor, ground floor, whatever they call it. I don't know. MetLife building, 200 Park Avenue. This will take us straight to the Grand Central Terminal. It's a heavy rotating door and lots of space. 100+ people. Welcome. How are you? What's for dinner? What's cooking? Who has the yummiest dinner tonight? Educação. That is pure Portuguese. Brazilian Portuguese. That I cannot translate, but welcome. Ali. Hey, Ali. This artwork is called Manhattan, believe it or not, by Joseph Albers, 1963. Scott, well, YouTube made me take off ad blockers, and I'm bombarded by ads. Walking into Grand Central Terminal. Take an escalator. That level is Apple Store upstairs. And why? Welcome everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button. Joe's dinner here was quite boring. Grilled and cheese with a side of green beans. I wouldn't call it boring. Good meal. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Grand Central Terminal. Let me zoom out a little bit. So, more. It's not terribly busy, but still a lot of people. Scott, I meant to ask Al, have you gone to the Noguchi Museum in Long Island City? You know, never. Yet. But definitely heard about it, and one of these days I should take Delilah and we go there. Maybe take a ferry and, you know, get there and enjoy it. I think they even have a free day, one day a month or one day a week. I need to double check that. Hey Zarina. Scott, I went there finally last Wednesday. It was so great. Thank you so much for your suggestion. Thank you. Can't believe at some point they were considering destruction of this building and building something ugly. I don't know, the Apple Store up there, I don't know what they're celebrating. But they closed, but they're clapping occasionally right there. Some sort of a team meeting, some sort of a team builder. So those Apple employees, Apple Store employees. Little swallow. Hi, little swallow. Yes, regular zoom does not show you much, but we'll angle it so you can see a little bit more. And let's walk halfway downstairs into the ground floor where they have dining concourse and also entrances to Grand Central Madison. And take a look from here. And zoom out. That's a nice view, isn't it? TDM's wine, impressive building. It's gorgeous inside and outside. Joyce, we like the pepper jack cheese with the smoked ham. Wow, pepper jack cheese and I love pepper jack cheese. It's a good combo with the smoked ham. Make a sandwich out of it. Hey Susan, good evening. This is ground floor and this is food court level. And bathrooms. They have Shake Shack, they have McDonald's bakeries. Not as many people as when they commute during the peak hours, but still quite a few. It's good stuff, Al. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Good stuff. Train departures. Hey, Hector, party. Like LIRR, okay. ADC 322. This is the old letterbox that I don't think is being used. Actually, according to the sticker, still being used. Even has a schedule. But it's kind of messed up. You can only imagine how old this one is. It looks like it's made out of copper or something. Copper, thin copper. It has, they don't make it like this anymore. US mail chute. US mail chute. This is really antique.
I just noticed it now.
Brass, that's what I was looking for, yes. Thank you. Scott? I think with Grand Central, these days it always seems clean and neat, unlike Penn Station and Port Authority. Hazem, Hazem, hello, hello. That is one of the ticket machines for Metro North Railroad. I smell hot dogs. Crankies. Beep beep, no breaks. Donut plant. They have restaurants on each side of it, so where we came from and right there on the opposite wall. FYI. And track entrances here as well. Someone's running to get to the train. Trains are down there. Welcome everyone. We are walking live. We're live walking NYC. Thank you so much for joining us on our endeavors tonight and always. There's the entrance, one of the entrances to Grand Central Madison. This is Veselka. This is what they have in this village. This is, if I'm not mistaken, Ukrainian restaurants. So they have pierogies, classic, 4 for $9 and 8 for $16. Potato, cheese, braised beef, and sauerkraut and mushroom. Soups. Oh, they have borscht, of course. They have the vegetarian borscht. Soup, pint for $8. They even have matzo ball soup. I don't think it's Ukrainian, but okay. Combo plates, 4 pierogi and soup, $16. Potato pancake. So 4 pierogi separately, $9. And soup is $8. Makes it $17. And as a combo, it's $16. Wow. Do you realize that you're saving the whole dollar on the combo meal? Whoa. Alright, well, dollar is a dollar. Jacqueline, hi. You can say that far away. What train lines are those? These are Long Island Railroad and Metro North, and those trains that going through New York City and from New York City. And recently enough, they opened Long Island Railroad terminal, which they call Grand Central Madison. Madison Concourse is downstairs right there. We've been there several times. We'll just walk through it to exit at Madison Avenue. Let's just walk through the whole concourse and then exit at Madison Avenue. Salima, hello. So this one will be specifically LIRR, Long Island Railroad. These doors are pretty interesting. It's like you would expect automatic doors or something, but no, they are not. They're pretty heavy, but this one is open today, so good. Less work for us. Let's see if they have any stores in operational condition though, because they didn't open them. They opened the station, but they didn't open anything like this one. Clearly they have spaces for all kinds of retail locations, but they're still having these fake pictures on the outside. So no, that one is not open. This one is not open. They did not change anything here as far as stores. I don't know if they're ever going to open. I guess it's pretty expensive and people are skeptical of logistics too, like deliveries, garbage, restrooms, all that. We are underneath Grand Central Terminal, and now we are walking into Madison Concourse underneath Madison Avenue. Trains to Connecticut, I'm pretty sure. That's Long Island. This particular one is Long Island only, though. Grand Central Madison. See, they're showing you. This is the concourse right here, and to our right we will have 4 entrances, very long escalator entrances to the platforms, to the actual tracks. Nice and super clean and super quiet, and good network connection. Amazing. Ori, welcome to Live Walking NYC. If you are new subscriber, please subscribe if you're new, and let's give a like, please, and share the channel if you can on your social media platforms. Very friendly people. Thank you. A few more likes and we will have 200 people watching us. Come on, let's get some likes. Thank you. We explored this station several times. We're not going to focus. Just quickly showing you the escalators downstairs to the platforms. This is 45th Street, and we also have entrance right here. So this is a very long escalator to the platform. We're not going to go there today, so we'll just walk along the concourse. There are 4 entrances on Madison Avenue. This one is on 45th Street. No stores are open. Let's wait for the new year, see what happens. Scott, I checked, has New Haven, Connecticut and Stamford, Connecticut lines. Yep, upstairs. Thank you. A lot of facilities here, quite a few along the way. No seats, but it's not designed to be a place for people to sit. Apparently, it's just to commute, to walk to it from the train. It's another escalator, 46th Street. And there should be exit there as well. All the potential stores are still closed. This is a great mosaic by a very famous Japanese artist, Yaoi Kusama. Her work is all over the city, and sometimes she collaborates with brands like Louis Vuitton, and then we all remember that animatronic copy of her in Louis Vuitton window on Fifth Avenue. And what audio? Very well said, thank you. KDMs, are they added sleeping accommodations to some of these underground facilities? No. One would never have to go above the ground again. That's right, I know what you mean, and that's why they don't have them here. It's a big map of Long Island Railroad. From left to right. Atlantic Terminal in Brooklyn. Oh, hello me. They have this station there as well where you can board the train and then you can go to Jamaica from there. You can also start here where we are, Grand Central Warpen Station. But the thing is that you will need to transfer for the most lines in Jamaica. And from there, depending on the direction you're going, you go all the way through Long Island. Oyster Bay branch, Port Jefferson branch, Ronkonkoma branch, and the furthest is Montauk branch. Kusama was also into abstract expressionism, etc. during her career. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. Ambrose, yep, I found that out when I visited Billy Joel in Oyster Bay. Oh, well. Oh, nice. You have good friends. You have famous friends. This is 47th Street entrance. And escalator. It's convenient. You enter from 45th, 46th, 47th, and 48th and go straight down to the escalator. From here, all the way to the escalator. And I hope everyone is doing well, relaxing and enjoying this nice walk. Thank you, NY. Scott Ambrose, say what? You visited Joel. Same animation as before. Cool animation. Nice couple. It's almost like me and Delilah. Almost. Not exactly. We're cuter. Scott, I live south of Oyster Bay now, and it's only a 55-minute or so train ride from New York City. That's actually pretty good and pretty quick. Oh, the ha ha ha. I'm just curious, do they still run this intimidating group of people making those who walk by feel really, really uneasy? Let's wait here for 1 sec. Ambrose and April. NY, LOL, you and Delilah, a cute couple. Thank you, thank you. little bit of cartoons. This one is showing the same video on all screens here. Why not? Let's take a look. Scott, they just dedicated an Oyster Bay street to Joel. Odie, NY, I agree with you. Cute. That would be nice if they had a little bit of audio, like some light music, but nothing here. It's got a lot of rich and famous people live on Center Island near Baywheel, Long Island. Ambrose got off at Oyster Bay, then walked 3 miles to Sagamore Hill, past Teddy Roosevelt's house. President Teddy Roosevelt's house. And wow, that's adorable. Oh, that's a nice hat trick. One more minute. Let's see what goes next. What comes next? Edward, good evening, my brother L. Thank you for the nice evening walk in New York City. Stay blessed. Shelter in. Shelter in is the name of the icon. Thank you. Because I see the names instead of the icons sometimes. Joyce, I guess everyone here has met Delilah. Hopefully I will see her on here someday soon. Oh, there you go. Get intimidated. Ambrose, I got my tour. Check this out. First they kind of don't give anything about you, right? But slowly, they will turn into the group of evil-looking people staring at you no matter where you are, and they will be like, and they start pointing at you, and they start kind of like, oh, there you go. He noticed you right now. Look, oh my God, what's wrong with me? Do I look funny? Look, all of them. Wow, this one is taking a picture of me. I don't like that. Oh, lovely, lovely. That one is making fun of me. I don't like it. That one looked like Amish girl. The dude is looking at the girl instead of me. Fine. These are not an easy crowd at all. Well, wait until this dude starts pointing at me or something. Oh, look at this face. No, this is really like, I know they tape them separately and then they put them together. It's like an artwork. It's not random situation. They all acted, and then they slow down their moves. This is the whole science behind it. But this dude has a problem with me, clearly. Oh boy. Now pictures. Did you see that? And why? Joyce, yes, we're missing Delilah. Edward Guevara. Hi, Edward. Wait, and that's a circle. It's like 3 different pieces of video. So we started here. So we had a good impression. The stores are not open. There's a lot of retail space they designed all across or all through the concourse, but not a single store open. This is 48th Street. That's the end of a concourse on the last 4th entrance and the escalator. We're not going down the escalator today because we did that before. We're just going to exit at Madison Avenue. But let's see, do they have a staircase or just the elevator? Escalator. It's the escalator. I want a staircase. Let's go back to 47th. Interesting. I thought all of them have The staircase. Okay, now we know 48th Street only has an escalator. Fine. Excuse me, elevator. Whoops. Elevator, escalator. So we'll go back by this display to 47th Street. Hopefully they have a staircase. Joyce, by the way, everyone greets her along with Elle. She must be a kind woman, and why? The stores have never been opened since day one. So let's see. Let's see if and when they will. See, they still have paper on their doors and never been touched. Still packaging. Joyce, by the way, everyone greets her. Yes, we saw that. Along with Elle, she must be a kind woman. She must be a kind woman. Yep, 47th Street, they have a staircase and elevator, I think. Yes, of course, they're supposed to have elevator. But we will take the stairs. These are ticket machines. Long Island Railroad. And schedules. Let's walk upstairs and outside. And my Joyce, she is, and very funny too. She and Elle have great chemistry. Elle gets very animated when she's on with him. Especially if we grab us a drink along the way too. That is even better. Then Elle turns into like something else, in a good way, not in a bad way. I would say El 2.0. Interesting, I never walked here. So this is tracks, Grand Central Terminal and elevator. 47th Street and Madison Avenue exit. Elevator, street level. What if you want to take the stairs to the street level? You can't. You just have to. It should be here somewhere. Yes. So we will end up exiting at Madison Avenue and 47th Street. Joy, sounds like a great couple indeed. Odie, welcome to Live Walking NYC. Edward, God bless you, kind heart L. Thank you, Edward. Stay humble and cool. Ambrose, no stairs at Clark Street subway station in Brooklyn. Hate that. Yeah, what else comes to mind? 63rd Street and Lexington on the Q line. Is it Q and F, but F is currently not there. Tricky station too. Very tricky. They have elevator, but not everybody knows about elevators, so they make a wrong turn and then they end up going through a bunch of escalators too. This is another JP Morgan Chase building. We're in Madison Avenue and 46. 47. Uptown is to our right. We're going to walk down. We're going to head south. So we're making a left. I love New York bus. So we're about to cross East 46th Street. We're on Madison Avenue. And Rodrigo Robert, good evening. I'm watching here in Brazil. Boa tarde, boa noite. A hug to everyone in the United States. Hi, Rodrigo. Scott Ambrose, I used to take that Clarksville station all the time. Just a weird elevator. Vicky, good evening. Oh, what did I walk into? International exchange. Let's just do it slower again. You know what it is. This is Roosevelt Hotel, of course. So I saw it on some videos. See, there's a whole bunch of motorcycles, or more mopeds rather. They are used for delivery services. And you know what else I heard? That there is a way of buying a permit to run them and to do deliveries. So it's a new business in New York. Someone just sells that, and the names don't match, nothing matches, right? But they use these things to deliver. So they sell candy at the corner, they sell cup noodle soups. It smells like pot. There are a whole bunch of people doing standing. A little uneasy about the camera. I cannot go into the hotel, but I looked inside the hotel. They have a crowd there right at the entrance. Welcome to the land of opportunity, everyone. What we see outside is nothing compared to what's going on inside. It seems like the first floor is full of people right there, just full. Historic Roosevelt Hotel. Joyce, my husband, and I 18, and everyone said we would make a week, and why? It has to be the chemistry. Congratulations, it's absolutely the chemistry. It's unusual, highly unusual, but good for you. Congratulations. This is used to be a restaurant space. Now it's just a bunch. Sitting there, chilling. And New York City buses, so the buses, they transport them here. That's why we see them around the building. So we did a walk around the hotel, and few times I saw the looks. Not very pleasant. So, like Forrest Gump used to say, that's all I can say about that. We're in Madison Avenue and it's 45th Street. Let's continue walking in the southbound direction. Odie, we're back now. Odie, stay tuned. What happened? Is that for the Asylum Seekers house? Yep. That's their headquarters. Ambrose, land of opportunity. Yep. And why, Joyce, congratulations to you both. Yes, chemistry is everything. Marco Antonio Ribeiro, boa noite. Yep. That's a nice illumination there. This is where we came from. That's, I think, or similar area. But this is the Roosevelt Hotel, which is now the symbol of everything migrant related. Well, now they say that they will limit their stay in the hotels and to, depending if you're family or not family or single, to 1 month to 2 months. Question is, they don't feel like going anywhere, so what's going to happen when the winter comes and they will not have any living quarters? What are they going to be up to? Chad Wombat, hey Chad. That's a big question, big discussion, and there's no resolution to that situation. In fact, if anything, it gets more and more intense. And this is the MetLife building, this side of it. And that is the new JP Morgan Chase building that is building right there behind that little pink top right there, a purple top. Scott, I'm stuck. Chad, hi. Alright, let's cross East 44th. So we're heading south. We are heading south toward 42nd, which is only 2 blocks away. They're happy. They're happy. They have everything they need and more. Life is good. At least to some of us. Thank you everyone for working with us this evening, and always, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the like button and, even more importantly, subscribe to our channel with all notifications. Welcome to Live Walking NYC, and welcome to our walks. This is Grand Central Terminal. We walked through it recently in this walk, and Chrysler building right behind. We are at 56 degrees Fahrenheit, almost the same temperature, same wind, which is very minor, and humidity is way in the 50s, so not too bad. Neville, hi Neville, good evening from Toronto. New York City looks great tonight. $200 people, good evening, good to see all of you. See, your likes do the trick. I wouldn't even call it the trick, do the magic. The more likes, the more people find our channel and join our channel. If you're new to our channel, we welcome you to Live Walking NYC. Hope you will enjoy it. Holiday season is coming. We're planning to do some holiday activities as well, of course, and everything else in between as much as we can, so you can see New York City around the holiday season and beyond. East 42nd Street and Madison Avenue. This is where we are right now. They're opening Bryant Park Winter Village soon, in a few days already, and the rink as well. So it's going to transform into something magical. This is the look at Grand Central Terminal and Chrysler building behind, right there. You hear the music, those are pedicabs, of course. They will start decorating around the city. Partially they started, but not exactly. I like the fact that they eventually decided to completely redesign Saks Fifth Avenue light show and it's not going to be exactly the same pattern. It's going to be a different pattern this year. Of course, they will keep that pattern for the next, I don't know how many years, 5 maybe, but this year is going to be a new pattern, a new visual, a new show. Odie, welcome to 200 and now 11 people. Don't forget to press the like button, please, and thank you. Scott, now we're back. Stephanie, good evening everyone. Stephanie Gray, hi Stephanie and why? Thank you everyone who already gave a like. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. Hi Ming. Let's continue on Madison. We always walk toward Brown Park. Right now, for a change, we won't. We'll just take a quick look along 42nd Street and make a left and continue heading south. For now, we're still on Madison Avenue. It's a nice, interesting license plate, NY1603. You know, people get very creative with the license plates. You know, you can pretty much order your own license plate with the combination of letters and numbers. A lot of people who come here from different places and use their own language to put words on a license plate that sometimes are not nice at all. But because whoever is approving this in motor vehicle, it doesn't make any sense to them. They just approve it as long as it's not repetitive with anyone else before. So things like this happen. It's pretty funny. New York Public Library, the main building is right there on 5th Avenue, a block away. Stephanie, nice to be here. Welcome. Good to see you. $8:50 in New York City, 8:50 in the evening. Times Square is also in that direction. Few avenue blocks. We're heading south, about to cross East 40th Street. Oh, sirens, finally. I was like, it's too quiet in New York, too quiet. Somewhere behind there. Oh yeah, 42nd, they passed on 42nd Street, the intersection. Let's look up, it's a nice angle. See Summit at One Waterbuilt with observation deck right there. And we're back to the street level. Stephanie, good to be here too. Never end in construction. Madison Avenue on East 40th Street. East 40th Street, westbound. Dennis. Hey everyone, good evening. Hi Dennis. Welcome, welcome. East 40th Street, eastbound. Oh, they're doing some on the street level work. Probably pipes again. Remember that major pipe burst around Times Square when the water was all over the place? I guess they identified the issue and trying to fix it. At this point, they just fixing it. There's no way they can replace the whole thing. They will not have enough money to do that. But if the issue happens, they fix it. Oh, Chipotle still open. Yeah, if you want to go inside Roosevelt Hotel, you better have a hidden camera on you, otherwise they look at you like they will not care what's gonna happen next. Excessive heat, the usual scenery in New York City as well. Ahmed, hi, how you doing? Doing good. How are you? Live Liberty and Guns. Good evening to you, Live Liberty and Guns. East 39th and Madison. Little Geyser Valley. Yellowstone National Park. Retail space available. Yeah, this is not a prime location, probably very expensive. Not a prime because I don't even know what prime this is. Maybe like Midtown, 5th Avenue, 42nd Street. Everything else is a little off. Huge space. Retail or restaurant space. If someone had extra money, I would travel the world instead of investing them in this location. East 38th Street. We're only walking for 1 hour and 3 minutes. Wow, we're moving pretty fast today. Not too many people walking the streets in the evening because there's nothing much to do around here. This portion of Madison Avenue is used for some parades, not all the parades, but certain parades throughout the year. Not here, but a little bit further south. Unfortunately, the Cuban parade was pretty much canceled because of the pouring rain this year. But then they had Indian parade, Pakistani parade. I don't even remember how many more parades. The major parade there is 5th Avenue, of course, but sometimes 6th Avenue and sometimes Madison Avenue here.
35-year-old bitch, bro. This bitch got me wagging right here. Look at this shit. I back this bitch up and ran over to the city, bro.
Ambrose, if I won the lottery, I would eat all the foods like a New York lottery commercial side. Like a New York lottery commercial. What happens to your diet? But you know, whatever. If I had an opportunity to do that, I would do that too. I would grab Delilah and every day we would go to a different restaurant. And then we would take the gimbal with us. And then we would be live streaming us eating foods. Whoa. That would be something else. Ahmed, I'm from Egypt and I live in Shenzhen, China. China's cities are more beautiful and developed than America's cities. Well, we appreciate your opinion. Ambrose, I reached ideal weight. Can eat now. Congratulations on that. So your New Year resolution: eat, eat, eat. This is Polish consulate. Consulate of Poland. It is located in this beautiful mansion. I think it's consulate and the mission to the United Nations, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a red and white Polish flag and European Union flag next to it, because Poland is, of course, a member of the European Union. Alrighty, haha, Kitty Yams, I made it back. Hope the computer holds out till the end. Welcome back, Kitty Yams. Stephanie, I like food, but hypothyroidism hinders me. LOL. This is the Morgan Library and Museum. It's a beautiful building as well. Somewhat resembles the Library of Congress inside, but on a smaller scale, of course. But beautiful art inside of that building. Library of Congress, of course, in Washington, D.C. Ori, live walking food NYC. Live eating food NYC. No, live eating NYC. There you go. Live eating NYC. I'll be like, what's up, guys? Today we're going to eat, let's say, oh no, spaghetti and meatballs. And tomorrow we're going to eat this and then that. And then we'll be like, guys, we've been eating out for 15 days non-stop. We need to pay our bills. Please help. Stephanie, I win lotto, I move. Kitty, it seems like a very quiet evening down there tonight. Depending on where you are. I'm purposely not going through Times Square area today because how many times can we walk through Times Square? You know, it's great, but we need to see different neighborhoods too. Now we're looking up and we see Summit at One Vanderbilt right there in the center. So right below this top of that building that looks like pyramids, there are 3 floors, and those 3 floors is a fantastic observation deck. It doesn't give you 360 degrees, but it gives you, I forgot, 240 or 270, but you can see Empire State Building from there. It's almost like in front of you. It's amazing. Stephanie, I want Italian. OT, sup? Good to see you, OT, thanks. If you feel like supporting us, you're more than welcome to send us a super chat or super sticker or become a member of our channel or use Ko-Fi or Venmo. Thank you so much for your support before, during, and after this stream, and thank you to all of our channel members. Thank you to all of our moderators, Ambrose, NY, Ori, and Novel's Witness. Oxford University Press. Madison and East 35th Street. (198) Madison Avenue. Pet Central, out of business. They moved. We're approaching East 34th, one of the major streets in Manhattan, cross streets. Stephanie, I want Italian stuffed peppers and cannoli. All these items, just thinking about it makes me hungry. Just thinking about it makes me hungry. Madison and East 34th Street. Street toward Macy's. This is our live. Let's just see what's going on around here. It's deliveries, and just regular traffic. Cute. Like they're moving pretty fast, but they're still impatient. Oh, that's a Persian restaurant, Persian grill. Rabag. Persian grill. OT, hit the like button. Thank you, OT. Hit the like button. And thank you. You know, likes are so important for everybody and everyone and everything. Likes are important for YouTube, and when you give us a like, you like what you see, why not, right? It's free, it only takes a moment. And it's anonymous too. If you want to give us a like, but you don't want to know, you don't want us to know it's you, we will never know it's you. Thank you for your likes. Hey, Stitching with Sue. Welcome, welcome. And wow, let's get those likes up for you. What do we want? Likes. When do we want them? Now. Thank you, Ambrose. Now, exactly. Thank you, Ambrose, for your creativity. "32nd Street between Madison and 5th. What is it, Broadway there? 5th. Across the street down there, the former site of Ichiyumi, I will never ever forget mentioning this. The Japanese buffet, all you can eat, affordable, and just abundance of Japanese food. Hot pots, prepared, do it yourself, desserts, fruits, soups, shabu shabu. Oh boy, oh boy. Time to stop. There you go. Used to be called Mrs. Fields. Now they say Fields Good Chicken. Anyone watching who hasn't said hi in chat, don't be shy. Say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. Luxury rentals. Looks like they just built something recently here between these other two buildings, and beautiful. And apparently those who occupy those apartments, a lot of them don't bother covering their life, hiding their lives, or just preserving their privacy at all. I'm too short for that, but those who have access to the windows on 2nd and 3rd and 4th floor, they can see the whole life in front of their eyes going on right there. Always puzzles me why people are so concerned about privacy and at the same time don't bother covering the windows, especially at night when everyone can see it. Odi, if you don't hit the like button, you see L eating instead of walking or parades. I don't think it's going to be a punishment for anyone, Odi, but funny. No, I will never do that. This is not my style. I can't do that. Everyone has their own styles. This is one. This type of stream is not my cup of tea. Pardon the pun. And not my slice of pizza. Or not my spaghetti and meatballs. Stephanie, I would pull my shades down. Of course, why not? And why has anyone seen Noble Sweetness? I hope she's okay. Yes, anyone saw Noble Sweetness? Anywhere in any other places? Let us know, because we haven't seen Noble Sweetness for a while. Kitty odd. I do find it odd to have no drapes closed at night. Hey, Flat. And why L does love eating and make L does love eating and making us hungry. Ambrose sounds like she's busy, which seems like a good thing. Yep. Hopefully so. Hopefully we'll see Noble Sweetness sooner rather than later. We continue walking southbound on Madison Avenue. Just crossed East 30th Street. More steam. Flat Infinite Plane. Hello, hello. Like they say, there are a few things in life you can look at indefinitely. The sunrise, right? The sunset. I don't know, the waterfalls. And the steam coming out of New York City's pipelines. So peaceful. So calming. So magical. What would be another good word of you? I'm just trying to be a little funny about it. Steam coming out of manhole. Yeah, this is how city is, letting the excessive steam leave the system before it creates additional issues. Or there's rather old pipes down there. It's 29th Street and Madison Avenue. And another tower is building right there. Thin and tall. Ambrose, I'm going to disappear for 2 weeks soon, so be prepared.
Okay, so
thank you for heads up, Ambrose. Have plenty of fun.
that's the most fun, honestly.
And eat as much as you want. Ori, I miss Noble Sweetness too. But yeah, everyone has a busy life outside, of course. Of course. Midnight Rocker 46, hello from Connecticut. Hey, Midnight Rocker 46. Welcome to the chat, to the channel, and good to see you. How's the weather in Connecticut? Stephanie, water is coming to me and walking my dog to the pier. Flat, every time you walk down the streets, I want to eat some pizza. Whole Foods Market here in Madison Avenue. Fairly new location, fairly. East 28th and Madison Avenue. Gigantic space on the second floor, seating space. You can sit and eat, but you don't have to even eat. You just need some space to sit down and do whatever, there you go. Right upstairs right there. Ori Ambrose, we'll be thinking of you. Missing you for 2 weeks already. No, not already, but we'll be enjoying whatever it is. Midnight, 48 degrees in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. 48. Ooh. We're getting there into the winter season. Fast. Connecticut is always a little colder than New York. A little bit. And while let's help Al get to 200 likes, please. How many likes do we have? 170. We just need 30 more likes. Oh, that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you didn't give us a like yet, hit the like. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Thank you. Flat Infinite, I got 2 dogs. I think my smaller dog killed all of my neighbor's chickens. I feel bad for my neighbor. As long as your neighbor doesn't press, you know, doesn't create any issues for that, so, well, poor chickens. Stephanie, Whole Foods is very expensive and the ambience one pays for. Whole Foods is not the most expensive supermarket. I like Trader Joe's though. And now, since we're talking about supermarkets, how do you like Wegmans that opened in Astor Place that we toured? You know, that stream that I did on the first day when Wegman opened is now at about, if I'm not mistaken, almost 10,000 views. There's such a huge interest to that location. A lot of comments, a lot of opinions. Thank you so much everyone who saw, who watched, and who commented, and who just looked at it and maybe, you know, got some information out of that stream. I got a few responses from people living in different areas where they have their supermarkets too, and someone wrote me from Buffalo, I think. The prices are pretty much similar, maybe like $1 difference. And Wegmans are famous for their quality food and neighborhood stores type of thing. So we'll see about neighborhood stores, because at the same token they only have one public bathroom, and that one is just one toilet, basically one space. So at times the huge line builds up, and you know, there's no time limit, of course, so good luck with that. So let's see how much of a neighborhood sense of neighborhood store. But the younger people, the students, the college kids, they will love it, because it's kind of cool. You know, you can grab the food, you can eat it. They don't have indoor space to eat. I did not see any indoor seating area though. It's another thing. But overall, it's a great location and great ambience, and the presentation is off the hook. And it doesn't have to be the cheapest supermarket, but you know, it's an experience. You know, you don't have to go shop over there all the time, especially if you're not from there. But it's interesting. It's a different experience. It's a type of supermarket that we didn't have in New York. We only have one in Brooklyn, in downtown somewhere, but how many people go to downtown Brooklyn? So it was nice. And why a store that large should have more than one bathroom. And that bathroom is kind of like, how should I put it? It's not in their like employees area, but it's kind of on the way to their employees area. So I don't know. They should have more bathrooms for their employees. Otherwise, that would be OD. You know, overloaded with the people wanting to go to the bathroom, because they employed if I'm not mistaken, I saw it somewhere online. They employed almost 600 people, but a lot of them are part-timers, but it takes a lot. They open 7 in the morning and close 10 or 11 at night. So those are long days. And if they open at 7 in the morning, you have to prepare everything. So you have to be there at least an hour before. So those who work the early shifts, depending on where they're commuting from, I hope they're paying them okay. Actually, when I was there, I was waiting for that now famous restroom, and there were 2 employees waiting for their... Oh, I thought there was a squirrel. No, that's a Mickey's older brother, cousin rather. There's plenty of them. They were, chit-chatting, they're waiting for their turn. So if I'm not mistaken, I heard $18 an hour, and that's before tax. So if you're in college, if you're in school, it's not bad. They probably get discounts on their inventory if they buy it. So I don't know about any benefits, but especially if you're part-time. But overall, I heard the number $18 an hour. So this is not a 100% correct information, but that's what I heard. So it depends on the position. It's probably like entry-level position, $18. Kitty M, this is a nice walk through here. This is, by the way, Madison Square Park, and technically it's a little fountain area, but for the winter they redoing this, and there should be a Christmas tree right in the center of this circle whenever they install it.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't think it's productive.
I wouldn't mind if Christmas weather was like it's today, but no, it's not happening in New York. It's going to be much colder. We're walking through Madison Square Park. No wind. It's beautiful. And why? Maybe it's to deter people from just hanging out or trying to steal. Well, speaking of trying to steal, I don't want to sound like too unprofessional, but there's no such thing as trying to steal anymore. Like if you in a mood to come to Rite Aid or CVS or Target or Duane Reade or you name it, you just go and just take what you need. And if security or whoever they are, they yell at you, sometimes you yell back at them. It's crazy, but me and Delilah, we go different stores, and every time we go to the store, almost every time we go to the store, we see someone is quote-unquote shopping. Sometimes Delilah is like, I gotta tell security about this guy. It's like, really? So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Save $20 for the company? What's gonna happen? They're not gonna come back. They will come back and they will do it again and again. So there's no point anymore. They close stores. That's the solution. They close Duane Reade's, they close CVS's, they close Walgreens, they close everything. That's the solution to the stealing. This is Shake Shack, the first Shake Shack in New York City. Still here. Still smells good. Smells burgers here. Really smell burgers here. It's nice and warm. I hope they have heat coming from the kitchen there. They have non-dairy chocolate shake. This is something new. Oh, another one. And another one. They also sell beer here at Shake Shack. It's running away from us. New York City ecosystem includes all kinds of little animals. And no one really cares because, you know, they're not aggressive. They're just everywhere too, especially at night. Ambrose, even cops chase you if you shoplift at GTA. This is the beginning of Madison Avenue, and this is 23rd Street, East 23rd Street. Did you see how many of those mopeds are sitting near Roosevelt Hotel waiting to be used? Like 30? Who do you think using them? Yep, don't have to tell me. We know. For deliveries, of course. So a lot of delivery stuff going on around town. Crossing East 23rd Street. 53 Fahrenheit, 925 in New York City. Another one. They just, by the way, against the traffic. Did you see that? So I was standing here, and he's just right here. So, and this is my light right there. See? So let's say I did not look, and I'm not even supposed to look in that direction because I need to look left, not right. Look at them. And this piece of, you know what? Did you see that? Like, unbelievable. Dispensary, yeah, good. And everywhere, like pizzeria. That's a pizzeria. Little Italy pizza. It's weird, you know. They used to, I think they used to be better. It depends on the location too. Last time I was here, not so long ago. Yeah, where I was right after. Halloween dog parade. Yeah, I was on my way uptown. On my way to Central Park, I think. I had 2 slices that was not ecstatic about it. Naya. Naya is good food. And Dwayne Reed, still open. Oh, Walgreens, excuse me. Flu and COVID vaccines available for age 3+. Yay! Who's going to get a booster and a flu vaccine? And why? Be careful, so many people get hit by these bikes. Yes, please, you too, if you're in New York. Everybody, please be careful with these bikes. There's electric bikes, there's bikes, there's whole bunch of stuff that's all over the place. Oh, I had both already. Good job. Mark Francis 076. Me, good job. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just, I'm a little skeptical about it because every time Delilah is pushing me like, you gotta do it, I was like, I don't know, I don't believe in it. And she's like, she gives me arguments and explains why is it important. That's CVS right here. Oh, they had both already. Ambrose, I stand with Al. Midnight Rocker, it's colder but tolerable. Not much wind here in Connecticut here tonight. So I guess I'm about to get, the shots. See what happens. Maybe I will grow the third hand. It will be very useful holding the umbrella when it's raining. Yeah. We're on Park Avenue South. We're walking toward Union Square. Nice, very old church. Kitty M's LOL. And why I had all mine done. Good for you. Ambrose. The G will be able to track you and you don't want that. I don't. But I think my gimbal is pretty trackable. So at this point, my life outside of gimbal is what we're talking about. Midnight, you ever run into Safari from New York City walking show around New York City? Yes, Midnight Rocker, yes. Occasionally, yes. Last time was one Hispanic Day Parade or Italian or Columbus Day Parade, one of those. Him and other guys occasionally too. We're not going to promote other channels, thank you already. Stephanie, I need a flu shot. Midnight, yes. Sally, hi Ambrose, hi Sally.
So does he have another job, Angus?
He actually does because I ran into him on my way back.
That's L'Express, that's French restaurant, Isabel's, Osteria. There's quite a few restaurants. There's Momo and something else. And here is Barbunia.
Wait, so if it doesn't meet their standards,
East 19th Street is next. Welcome our 200 people watching us and joining our walks. Thank you everyone for doing this, for spending your precious personal time watching our channel, walking our walks, walking our parades, walking our streams, walking our events. Thank you for enjoying it. crossing the street, East 19th. Today is 10/23/23 or 23/10/23, so it's, you know, repetitive numbers. I don't know if you noticed, but it's October 23rd, 2023. It will never happen again, ever. We're walking for 1 hour and 42 minutes. Good exercise after the long day. Burning some calories, getting hungry. Showing you New York City. Today was mostly Madison and Madison Avenue, but we also walked through Grand Central Terminal and Grand Central Madison Terminal. This space used to be occupied by Sephora for many years, but they left this space and the space is vacant ever since. Who would take it? I don't know. It used to be a prime location. Now I don't even know what prime location is. The amount of money they will have to pay for this versus the retail they will have in there, I don't know. I think they will eventually start creating smaller spaces out of the big spaces and rent it out, because I don't know, it's huge and it's sitting here empty for a very long time. The moon above Union Square. We're in Union Square, New York City. Don't forget your likes, don't forget to share, and if you're not subscribed yet, you forgot, go ahead and subscribe, and thank you. We're going to slowly but surely say goodnight, and before we end our stream, I want to thank you again for all your help and support. Thank you so much, our moderators, and Y, Ori, Ambrose, and Noble Sweetness, if you hear us. Or will at some point. Hope you're alright and everything is okay with you. Thank you for all of your super chats, super stickers, your Ko-Fis, your Venmos. Thank you to all of our channel members. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for sharing the content on your social media platforms. Thank you for letting people know about our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, we'll see you later. Sooner rather than later. Have a fantastic rest of the day, evening, night, beginning of a new day. No matter where you're watching us from, take a fantastic care of yourselves. If you can, and you should. Take a fantastic care of yourselves and your loved ones. We will stream next time. I hope you all subscribed, because this is how you will get notifications when we post our videos or stream. Or you can check our community page, community tab on our page as well, where you will see the posts that we're posting. Thank you so much again, everyone, and have a fantastic night. Bye-bye.